I went to a screening of The House That Jack Built on its premiere date on November 28th in the United States because it only screened for one day over here, overseas. And Von Trier opened up the movie. We actually had Matt Dillon come in, do a Q&A, like a 10-minute just intro. We didn't even do really questions. He just answered. Just said, hi, I love the script. He told a joke that he also told to the New York audience saying, there's a scene where he hits a woman with his car. He opens the movie before we've all even seen it saying, I run over a woman. And he said, I laughed reading this in the script. And then my girlfriend said, what's so funny? He said, you gotta read it. And just Matt Dillon's enthusiasm to that scene really made me just happy as a film goer because I didn't know what to expect with this film. I didn't know what, I mean, I knew it was going to be dark, I knew it was going to be upsetting, but just seeing his perspective on it and seeing he found it funny, just as an actor, it made me comfortable to kind of see that the lead actor was happy. So the movie itself is really grim. It's kind of split into many parts. It's very self-indulgent, and at the same time, I like it. I mean, it's not one of my favorite watches just because of how some parts are really slow. Like it's split into five individual kills. Yeah, he calls them five murders, and then it results in the house that Jack built, and you get to see what that is. But building up to it, I mean, just some parts just didn't click with me because I know Von Trier. He's a ballsy guy when it comes to, like shot inserts and what he'll film. He'll put shots of a volcano erupting, and then he'll do a clip from Melancholia of, the Earth colliding with, what is it, Europa, the other planet? I don't know. He has these really cool concepts, but sometimes they just are so weird, and they're weird. And when I watch them, I am not understanding it as he is probably. So that's my take on some of the house that Jack built. But I think overall, it's really cool and artistic, and slick is a word I'd use to describe it because he uses digital cinematography, and this is a guy who's known to just do handheld shots, Dogma 95 of like a camera, how I would just have an iPhone and just go like waving it up and down the air. That's what his films look like naked people dancing around on the lawn, and he's just running around with his old camera filming them, not an iPhone obviously. But digital looks great here. It shines and it makes the panoramic views of Oregon, I think is where this takes place, look amazing. Another good thing about the house that Jack built is the chemistry. He clearly is casting actors who are great and he feels comfortable working with. Dillon's great. Siobhan Fallon Hogan, I do not know how to say her name, I'm sorry. Fred's mom, who he works with, she is terrific in this film. And then also Uma Thurman, Riley Keough, and many others. Bruno Gans, who passed away, is great in this film. The house that Jack built is a weird artistic vision. I liked it. I thought it was cool. And I think some parts are very weird. I don't think it's like ideal viewing. Like for entertainment, I think if you're in the right mood, you kind of want to be on a rocky, unsure path. You don't know yourself what you want to watch. I think you go put this on, see what you like.